From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV, brought to you by my good friends at TruckCrashLaw.com. Back at the bar, back at Tommy Mac's, and we are talking about wealth management. We're talking a little civil engineering, and we are going to welcome in the panel right now Chris Sanchez from Sanchez Wealth Management, my good friend.
Long time, man.
Long time, yep. It has been a while. How you been?
Really good.
Everything good?
Everything's great.
You're still doing the wealth man? I mean, we haven't seen each other in I don't know how long. It seems like forever.
Since the kids were back in middle school.
That's right.
Been a
That's
while.
right.
Yep.
You've been doing that for a long time, and now you have your own wealth management office. That's awesome.
Yep.
How long you been on your, where you're running the show? How long has that been?
Been independent 23 years.
Okay.
Been around 27 years, so long time.
What's your, if there's one, what's the niche? Why do people gravitate towards your services aside from, the steak dinners every every quarter? Was it that I hear something like that?
Well, I mean, we act as a fiduciary, so it's a different relationship than most advisors. We kind of put ourselves on the same side of the table as our clients.
Okay.
So we don't work on commissions. We put their interests above our own. More problem solving and managing the risks that they face, both during accumulation and distribution.
So is it whatever you're investing in, if you're putting money in, they're putting money in, or vice versa? Like, do they have that kind of?
So they hire us to manage their money, and we do so again as a fiduciary. For a fee rather than a commission. So we're not selling things to them. It's more of a holistic approach to accomplishing the goals.
Cool. And you said 400 households?
Yeah, about 400.
That's great, Chris.
Yep.
Good for you, man. Great to have you on the show.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Bill Byers is here, Almond Engineering. How are you, sir?
Great.
And civil engineering. You're turning raw land into something spectacular, huh?
Yeah, we do it all. Freestanding retail, multifamily, redevelopment. We do single-family housing, be it affordable, market rate. So we just anything that needs to turn dirt, we do.
Ton of land here in Jacksonville still, in Northeast Florida, right? So you're taking raw land, you're taking all the trees out, you're getting the land ready, you're putting in the roads, you're doing all that stuff.
Water, sewer, paving, and drainage.
All
That's
of it.
What we do.
Water, sewer, and paving and drainage. That makes it easy.
Yeah, it makes it
It's
easy.
simple to understand. How long have you been doing that for? A long time?
I've been doing this for 37 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, any particular project that gets you, going a little bit more than others? Anything you like working on?
We enjoy the redevelopment projects. We're doing Dennis and Ives in the rail yard district. So it's a redevelopment project, and it's got a creative office space, and it's got a music venue that's going to be doing. So
really?
So it's going to be a pretty cool redevelopment project.
Okay.
And we're doing a lot of logistics and warehousing right now.
Industrial's huge.
Industrial's really hot in this market.
Well, you up at Imus and that up there way.
Perimeter Park development of Pritchard Road and I-295.
I was in industrial for a little bit way back when. So I remember that area.
But we're finishing up. They're about to break ground on another warehouse that we designed in Perimeter Park West. Industrial Park.
That's is that Peter Anderson's?
It's not Peter Anderson. It's Rooker Development.
Pentillo or whatever they're called.
Rooker Company.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool. That's exciting, man. You get to build something from scratch.
It's always nice to see something come out of the ground that you designed.
Yeah. So where are you in the whole chain of the whole thing?
Well, I'm the vice president and the director of land development for the company. The founders, Eric and Hillary Almond, founded the company in 2006. Okay. And we've been in business now for 17 years. And, we're just moving into new office space. We're growing like crazy. The biggest challenge has been finding good help.
Chris, do you, as a manager of people's money, do you look at deals ever that maybe some of them would be like those kind of things? Like, hey, here's a land deal. Maybe it's a good opportunity. Do you ever look into that kind of stuff?
So that's private markets. We don't really deal too much in the private markets. It's kind of hard to do that. So
is that from a fiduciary thing? Like you can't cross that line, or is that
compliance and risk? And
these bartenders are pretty smart.
They are. That's
they
pretty
figure
good.
it out after a bit. So none of in that regard looking for that kind of thing.
Right.
All right. So let me ask you both. So when you look back and what you've done in your career, I'll start with you, Bill. What would you tell your younger self? Like anything you So, or even just a young kid looking to get into the engineering field.
Looking to get into the engineering. It's a great field to be in, too.
You gotta be smart. You guys are smart. Are you a lefty?
Yeah, I'm a lefty. I'm a lefty.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a lefty.
Lefties are smart as all get out. It's so true. Okay.
I'm a lefty.
Okay.
But, science and math are what we focus on.
Right.
As far as an education, but it's great to get into the field because there's so many diverse things. Civil engineering can be anything from structural engineering to geotechnical to land development to utilities and infrastructure and roadways. So it's a diverse field, and it's kind of recession-proof in the sense of not necessarily land development isn't recession-proof.
Sure.
But the infrastructure for public works is.
Yeah, so you're always needed.
Always needed.
Absolutely. How can our young people out there find you in case they're looking for that kind of career?
So we're on the web, www.almondengineering.com.
Okay.
They can reach out to us and let us know if they want to, if they're in the field. Like some of the high schools in town have technical components.
Okay.
And they have CAD classes, so they can get internships and get their foot in the door with the
CAD design, right?
CAD design. Yeah. That's exactly what they start with. Yeah.
Great to have you on the show, Bill.
Yeah,
appreciate that. Chris, how about you, man? You can have the last word on this segment. Looking back, what would you say? What would you say to a young kid maybe trying to get into the field?
So I think you have to have good basic skills, communication, math, and then never stop learning. I mean,
you're studying a lot, aren't you?
Well,
watching the market,
it's
paying
not,
attention.
It's not as much that is that you know what you know, but you don't know what you don't know. So you're always looking for what have I not thought about, where are the risks that I haven't considered, so you're always learning and evolving. And I think about what we do today is completely different than what we did 10 years ago and 10 years before that. Yeah. So we're always innovating what we do as a way to manage things better, improvement, constant improvement.
Yeah. Is mitigating risk a big thing, like for your client, like just to?
So it is, but identifying the risks are the big thing. Like market volatility for someone that's accumulating is not risk. You're not going to sell it for 20 years. It's not risk.
Yeah.
Someone who's taking out money from a retirement account during down periods, significant risk. Right. So it's identifying the risks that you face and figuring out how to manage those risks.
Great, man.
Yep.
Great to have you on.
Yeah,
always
good
to see you,
my
my
friend.
Good to see you. Totally. Yep. Bill, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank
really
you.
appreciate that. All right, hey, if you like these kind of conversation that we have here at the bar, there's plenty more at iwannabuzz.com. So until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.